serious injury, such as a muscle tear or break, please do not try these techniques unless your doctor, physio, or athletic therapist has cleared you first. A lot of you have been experiencing some aches and pains since quarantine. A huge amount of people have been asking me to help with their hip and low back pain, all of which primarily stem from sitting at home all day long. Working on your hip mobility is one of the best things that you can do, and it's critical for healthy movement and injury prevention. When sitting for an extended period of time, the hip flexors are in a shortened position. Tight hips can lead to pain and injuries in other parts of the body, such as your back or your knees. Tight hip flexors actually originate in the low back, so when they get tight, it can place a lot of stress on your lumbar spine and create pain. So you can also experience pain in the front of your hip from either the muscle shortening or a pinching feeling originating from the hip joint socket. The first mobility technique that we're going to do is the 90-90. Start with both knees creating 90 degrees. Bring your chest towards the knee. Keep your back straight and hinge from the hips. Do not round your spine. Feel the stretch in your glutes and on the side of the hip. Rotate back over the rear leg. If your left foot is back, then turn over your left shoulder. Then lean back and place that left hand on the floor. Make sure your back knee stays on the ground. Feel the stretch in the front part of your hip. Complete 10 reps on each side. The next exercise is going to be the lumbar spine rotation. Lying your back with your legs extended and your feet together and your arms stretched out to the sides in a T position, with your palms facing downward. Keep your head in contact with the mat for the duration of the exercise and perform at a slow, controlled pace. Start by rolling towards the right from your hips and at the same time bring up your left leg and reach over with the right arm to grasp the outside of your left knee. Then gently pull towards and hold a comfortable position. Stretch for the desired amount of time and then release the knee and return back to the starting position. Repeat on the opposite side. The last exercise we're going to go over is the monster walks. Stand straight with a resistance band tied around both thighs, just above your knees. Tighten your abdominal muscles. Keeping your back straight, tilt your body forward from your hips and soften your knees. Your legs should be a hip distance apart. Ensure there is tension in the band. Maintaining this position with your body and the same band with your legs, walk from side to side, making sure that your knees are leading and not your feet. Ensure that you maintain the tension in the band and do not bend your back. Focus your gaze directly ahead. So that was episode 6 of the M&M with Vicky, focusing mostly on hip mobility. So go ahead and give those exercises a try. Let me know how they go. And make sure to tune in for the next episode on spine and upper body mobility.